that stuff to get on the radio, but SHI blank, we're here already. Good morning, Sam. How are you?
Hi. Wow, this is not how I pictured this to go, but you're
This is
right.
what I was saying. Let's take a break because I think that's the best way to go about it. And then when we come back from break, we'll sort out how all of this ends because unless we didn't take our break yet. Have we taken our break yet? No.
We've taken a break. I mean, we're here.
We
might as well just say hi, hello, and welcome, everybody. It's already like 6:26.
Yeah. Sorry. Just so we're clear, again, everybody forgive today. Today's going to be a little bit off, all right? But the 6:30 commercial break that we were supposed to take, did we take that already?
We're going to go into that after this.
That's what we needed to do. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, everybody. Good morning, everyone. It's Sam. After all these years. I feel bad that this is the hello that we're giving, but it's just glad to have her back on the show. And shoot, I'm back on the show to a certain extent as well. But let's do this. Let's take that break and let's organize. And then when we get back, so we're not kind of flustered, we'll do that after this. Don't go away. Back after this.
We're back. Good times.
Standing hard seltzer. Let's mix it up.
Sipping on mixed rhythms of citrus flavor so zesty. Come on, get your drinks. Come on, get your homies.
Ra-ba-ba. Standing hard seltzer by itself is fine. Or mix it up with friends. Mixing drinks is alright. With some fruit, mix it up. Get some drinks. Mix it up. How about flavors? Mix it up. Citrus fun. Mix it up. Standing hard seltzer.
Drink responsibly.
It's San Meg Hard Seltzer time. Grab one now for only 55 pesos SRP and let's mix it up. Drink responsibly.
Head on to the SM 3-day sale on February 16, 17, and 18 at SM City North EDSA, Baliwag, Manila, Mega Center Cabanatuan, Olongapo Downtown, San Fernando Downtown, San Jose del Monte, Sucat, SM Center Angono, and Las Piñas. Enjoy up to 70% off on great finds and get a chance to win a brand new Suzuki Desire GLMT. Raffle promo not applicable at North EDSA. North EDSA sale date is from February 14 to 18. See posters for more details. The SM 3-day sale. Promo runs from February 16, 17, and 18, 2024. Per DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTEB 184209, series of 2024. SM North EDSA sale date is from February 14 to 18, 2024. Per DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTEB 184377, series of 2024.
Check out SM Supermall's Facebook page for the list of participating malls.
River Maya, The Reunion. A festival of hits. A live concert experience you must not miss. February 17th, Saturday, SMDC Festival Grounds. River Maya, The Reunion. From Live Nation Philippines. Tickets on sale at livenation.ph.
Enough of that. Tune in on Saturday, February 17 for something magically special we've got slamming your way. Only on Magic 89.9.
Magic 89.9 is DWTM. Broadcasting from Metro Manila, Philippines. Home of today's best music. Everywhere you go, there's magic. In schools, your hangout places, downtown, uptown, and all around town. Everywhere, there's magic. Magic is everywhere. On air, online, and on ground. We are Magic 89.9.
Good times with Mo and Samo.
This Wednesday, Sam O in studio. Hi, Sam. This is way more, I think, appropriate of hi and hello than the one earlier. So I apologize, everybody, for that one. But Sam O back on the radio, back here on Magic. For what has it been now? Like, is it 5 years?
No, you know what? I did the math and it's been like 6.
6 years.
Yes. And I'm really hoping the city is asleep because I really don't want that to be our first, like, step into the morning show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. And right now the audio is terrible, so we have to fix that. Today is just one of those things where, again, since post-COVID, even if we just had a weekend, like we used to do this thing where we'd be off on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It's like we were off for a year because everything broke. and that was just for the weekend, right? So we have been off for a couple of months. Sam, you're in studio for the first time, as you said, in 6 years. There's gonna be a little bit of learning curve when it comes to the tech part, but right now the audio is a little rough. There's a little echo on the left and the right. I apologize, you guys, for all of this, but we do have at least some kind of confirmation that the morning show is back with Sam O in tow. And Sam, before we get into any of that, I'm sorry?
What do you mean some kind of confirmation? I'm here.
That's right. I mean, we were plugging it, is what I'm saying. It is confirmed that she is here because the girl is in the studio. You hear her voice.
Yes,
so
I am.
That's what I mean.
We're so real.
At least find happiness regardless of, or at least, because of all these technical issues that you're going to hear today. Hey, there's a bright side to all of it. Sam is in studio, and it can only get better from here. So, Sam, quickly, I know you got a time check to do. Now's a good time to do it. Get your feet wet when it comes to all of this kind of announcements, on-air stuff, and then we'll get to some songs and try to work out some of the kinks here.
All right. This is going to get real. This is radio. Time now is 6:36, brought to you by Pascual Greek-style yogurt drink. Make every day a Greek day. Can I just say, too, my girl Tina Ryan is here, okay?
Oh, yay.
She told me that she wasn't going to be back. She wasn't vegan, and she was away. She said she wasn't going to be back until this evening, and then she shows up this morning and surprises me because obviously I needed moral support this morning, and she's just the best. Tina.
Oh, you got your girlfriend there. I got my boyfriend coming up. I think Alex Calleja is going to be here at 7 o'clock.
He is. He's coming in at 7.
Everybody's got their BFFs in studio in a little bit, but I don't know if you hear that considerable buzz on your right ear on your headphones.
This really takes me back. You used to do this like all the time when we were still doing this.
It's considerable.
Really?
Oh yeah. And I hope people on air hear it, so I'm not the only one bothered by it. But it is a considerable one. So one of those things where we probably should go into song and find out what it is. And I know it's there. I mean, because I'm on Zoom, and Zoom doesn't have that kind of interference. So why don't we get a song going? And this is a good test to get our audio right. Yep.
Okay, we're going to do that right now.
We're back.
Good times.
Magic 89.9. That song was brought to you by Bonaslim. 15 and 1. Coffee looking good starts from feeling good. 15 and 1, Mohan. 15.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I'm laughing at myself because this, that sound I was talking about a little while ago, nobody hears it but me. And then it makes me laugh because you accuse me of having dog ears.
Yes.
And it is so deafening loud that I'm laughing to myself that no one else can hear it.
I don't know. I mean, are the listeners hearing it?
I don't know. I know they are, but maybe you know what it is. It's like sometimes when you're driving in a car, there's a lot of this background noise. Like there's construction, there's beep beep beep, there's traffic, there's all of these things that kind of the little things get drowned out. But if you have your say AirPods on or whatever, it's definitely 100% going to be there. But don't let it bother me. It's just I'm kind of laughing that. Don't let it bother you. I'm kind of laughing that it's really, really distractingly there, and we'll just kind of work around it. Sam, can I ask you, outside of the stuff that we see on Instagram, meaning you hanging out with South Korea's biggest stars as they come into the country and all of that, how have you been these past 6 years?
Past 6 years? Oh my goodness.
Radio-wise. I mean, we were on the podcast together, so I know how you are, but this is for everybody else who may be not listening to it.
Hosting still very much a thing. Obviously, super fortunate that it panned out like that. Yes, we've been in touch regularly doing the podcast. Started my own, a couple really, and did not see myself coming back to radio, but wow, here we are. And in case you guys are just tuning in, Mo said this earlier, but you're going to have to bear with us today. We're really kind of figuring out the kinks, like the technical stuff. So please bear with us.
Yeah, there is. And it's kind of like a practice day. We haven't had the chance to do this this past week. I've been very swamped with this American Championship football game.
Yes, tell us about the whole Super Bowl thing.
Yeah, the whole Super Bowl thing.
Okay, that's not from our end, is it? Because
that's not from. Yeah, that's from mine. That's a test channel that the station wanted me to connect to, that it connected automatically to. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, no, you probably don't hear music like that on radio stations sa atin. What was I saying? Yeah, so the Super Bowl happened. Many of you guys know about it because of the halftime show, the game. Maybe not too many people care about it, but definitely a part of it because it is here in this city. So
What was your
had to do a lot of...
involvement?
Yeah. In kind of really the arrival of the team, their families, the departure of the team. Was able to see the players yesterday. They also happen to be my favorite team, so it's kind of like that little extra level of joy. I was able to hold the trophy. If you saw it on Instagram, which is kind of nice. It's now my second championship trophy that I've been able to hold in my hands. I once held the Golden State Warriors championship trophy on a Filipino Heritage Night, and I don't know. It's. I don't know if the people really care about the trophy. It's about the win. I mean, you look at it and it's just a hunk of metal, and you're like, great. I always thought that the trophy was always going to be a big deal. Like if you did an Olympic sport and you had a medal, I think that's a way more better piece of hardware than an NBA trophy.
Really?
Because it's like there's fingerprints all over it. There's lips marks all over it. But I'm feeling if you had like a gold medal, like that's the trophy. That's the trophy of all trophies.
But wait, I mean, how do you even go about asking to take a picture with this trophy? I mean, obviously it's a big deal. Does this just get passed around and whoever wants to take a picture with it can do that?
It's kind of like you and your Korean celebrities that you're with. You're just standing right there. You might as well just go, hey, can I hold it? Can I stand next to you? Hey,
and they let you.
LMH,
They let you, obviously.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, but
Wow.
you can just grab it. I mean, when you're standing next to the LMH, you're standing next to Lee Min Ho, and you're like, can I take a photo? And like, yeah. I mean, we're working together. We might as well.
It just tickles me that we kind of, compared him to a trophy. He
is.
I suppose
He's statuesque.
so. Yes.
It's like a Korean Oscar award. He just stands there. He's amazing looking.
He is pretty darn handsome, though.
Is he the best looking? Okay, let's debunk all there because he's
Who's your oppa?
10-10. Well, when it comes to the Korean men or women.
Oh, let's start with the men since we mentioned Lee Min Ho. Is he your ano? Is he top one? Is he your top dog?
Park Bo Gum is up there good, but I'm gonna say Lee Min Ho. I think he's Korean Brad Pitt. Honestly, I think he can. Yeah, because he's not just popular now. He's been popular forever, and even till now, he is as popular as ever. So I'm gonna say he's my number one.
He's a different kind of good looking. Definitely. I mean, there's a bunch of them that are. No, I mean, a lot of them are very good looking. Lee Min Ho definitely is a certain kind of handsome. Then there's the pretty handsome. A lot of them are all the action stuff she had to do. And then personality wise, she seems pretty unapologetic, which I think adds to the cool factor.
Right. And again, the Jenny comparison for me is they've got that resting bitch face. And I like it. Like, I like that look on them. I don't like it on other races, if we could be racist a little bit. But when it comes to the South Korean look, I like that resting kind of angry face.
All right.
But then with the boys, they have to look like angels.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that are, leaning towards angels. Okay, that's a diplomatic way to put it. That's good. I like that.
I was going to use the F word, but then I realized I can't do that, so I just went with the angels.
No.
Just a little, as you said, softer.
Angels. We like angels.
Can't use the F word anymore, right?
Yeah. No.
And I'm not using the bad word F word. I'm talking about,
Okay, good.
We used to do it 6 years ago. Not anymore. But yeah, Sam will be back, of course, as many of you guys know if you just tuned in. She was part of, I would say, maybe my favorite version of this radio show when Nico was around as well with Sam. So to have her back is definitely a treat for myself and for everybody else listening. Our phone number has not changed, 8631-0899. And we'll get to a point. I don't know why. We're not asking you to. Maybe you want to use the F word on air and we can't. Sam, I also want to tell you this.
What?
During Digong's time, when we were on the radio, and I know you weren't listening to us when Finn, myself, we had Dora here, we had
right.
Ryan here, right? During Digong's time, we cursed on air. I mean, we used the whole alphabet.
Did you guys get away with that? I mean, no one...
We did because the president is the leader of the nation. And if he did it, we can do it. And the president used the entire alphabet. So we're going to use the entire alphabet as well. Remember, broadcasting, this whole thing that you guys are listening to, this answers to the government, not to an organization. Well, we obviously the layers is we answer to our boss who owns the thing, but the actual ability to broadcast answers to the government. And we said, well, he's the head of the government. So whatever he does, we should be able to trickle down all the way to us because he curses on TV.
So you put out this logic out there and then you started just, going through the alphabet of the curse words.
Absolutely.
And nobody
as if we were on,
gave you any feedback on that or...
Yeah, that's exactly what we did.
Really?
But since he's been gone, I am thinking of cleaning up the language on the radio show because I don't really hear BBM dropping PIs and all the bad words on television. So for those expecting curse words, that's where the podcast lives. You guys can go over there by all means. There's plenty of bad words there. But on the radio, Sam, I'm pretty sure you're not going to have this problem. But I myself, just to let you know, I will check. I'm not going to say bad words on this radio show.
No, are you kidding me? That would make me very, very uncomfortable. No cuss words, please, on the radio.
Oh, it says uncomfortable if I didn't curse. Okay, no curse words on the radio moving forward. That means all you callers, you pieces of S's, do not call the show and drop F-bombs and S-bombs and PI bombs and all of those because we'd love to clean up the radio show. Yes?
Should we try for a call? We have a few coming in.
We've got a few calls on hold. I don't know why. We're trying to work this stuff out, but by all means, if you want to call, let's at least get warmed up on this. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, Professor Mo!
Always regrets.
Namiss ko kayo.
Dude, somebody called it too yesterday. Somebody was like, oh, dude, Melissa better be one of your first callers. And as you wish. Wow.
Sam,
Melissa,
namiss kita. Namiss ko
how
kayo lahat.
are you? And is it Melissa or is it like Melissa? Parang,
Ano?
diba?
Ano? Ako lang naman tumatawag ng Professor Mo yung nag-good morning, di ba?
Yeah, we're not talking about us not remembering you. She just wants to remember the pronunciation. Is it with a Z? Or was it
Sorry po, sorry.
Yeah, relax. Elisa, how have you been?
Eto po, ma-beauty pa rin.
Still
Elisa, do you hear a very static noise coming from the radio or on your phone? No?
Meron.
Really? If you
Yeah.
have to think about it that hard, you're not hearing it.
I don't know. It exists though. Okay, well, great. Because we were asking the listeners hear it, and I know they do because we've had this problem.
Okay na yan. Pwede na pagtsagaan. Basta marinig lang kayo.
That's not the standard we should live by, but okay. Yeah. Thanks, Melissa.
Thank you.
Love you heaps.
Love you guys. I love you. I miss you guys.
Love you.
Sana tuloy-tuloy na to.
Sana nga. Oo.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
So sweet though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is Valentine's, everybody. So happy Valentine's Day
Happy
to
Valentine's
all of
Day.
you guys today. I forgot to tell that to Melissa. Sam, is today just like Wednesday for you? I mean, you're single, right?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess this is one of, my big revelations as we start on the show. I am seeing somebody. I am with someone.
What? In the what?
Okay. I wasn't going to do this on the air. I wanted to tell you like a little prior to us launching the show, but you've been neglecting me the past few days.
I've been busy. You have a boyfriend or what is seeing somebody mean in 2024? I might not have my calibration correctly here on this terminology. Do you have a boyfriend or not?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
How long have you guys been together?
It's kind of hard to tell because we didn't really have like an official, let's be together today, so we just count from like when we first met.
Well, when did you guys start getting romantic after the day you first met?
I guess like late last year.
What does that mean to me? Give me a month.
Dude, late last year. I'll say like a couple months, I suppose. It's not important.
Wait, though, Pinoy siya na.
Yes,
You're into the local delicacy. You support local products,
Delicacy,
correct?
please do not objectify him.
I kind of. I'm not insulting the guy. I'm just saying, is he one of
I'm
us?
just kidding. Yes, he's Pinoy.
Younger guy, older guy? What are we looking at here?
Okay. I mean, just...
I'm gonna get to his name in a second here. I want to build it up a little bit. Older guy.
We're
younger
not
guy?
gonna get to his name like ever on the air. He's a private person. He's an older guy, and that's all I am ready to say today. So, on that note,
how many kids does he have?
what do you mean?
Because older guys.
That's it.
Listen,
that's it.
there's not a lot of single older guys. There's not a lot of single older guys, and if they're single, I would prefer them coming from a broken relationship, because at least then single, because that's a red flag.
I will say he does have kids, and that's it. Yeah,
that's a good thing.
Yeah,
that's a good thing. Because if he did it, like I know how old you are, because you and I are.
Oh no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah. It's like
I don't want to meet a girl. I'm like, so hey, how long have you been single? She's like, 37 years. I'm like, oh okay. Why? What happened?
Right.
I need some history.
No, totally. I totally get what you're saying. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes. How are you
What are you guys
celebrating?
gonna do today? Nothing. I'm here with you guys.
Well, same here. So,
I know, but it's nighttime already. It's not Valentine's Day for me. It's only the 13th here. Tomorrow is Valentine's, and we'll probably do something. But that is great. I am happy that you are in a relationship. It has been a while. I think the last relationship you were in was during the radio days. And if it's been 6 years since you were on the radio, it's got to be in that range as well that you've been single. So fantastic. Great. I hope you're happy. No, that's great. That's awesome.
Thanks.
So, you're getting married.
No, let's get to some calls. How about that?
All right, fine. Everybody congratulate Sam on her boyfriend. Ask her what the proper noun is on the name here. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Hey. What's your name?
It's been 7 years since I called.
It's been 7 years?
Yeah, 6 or 7.
I was
you left when Sam left?
Pretty much.
Yeah. I was during that time, I was going out of a relationship. I don't know if Mo still remembers. I was the guy that was having no sex with wife. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, get in line. I mean,
I remember a guy who doesn't have sex with his wife? How the hell
guy.
Wait, what?
Are you there?
What do you...
Hello? Oh, there. What's your name?
What'd you say?
Tell us your name first.
Yeah. So I need my card only. You can call me Cardo. I want to be private.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, hey, thanks for making your way back to the show. I hope you've had sex then, since you've called last time, your sexless life. I hope that it has been more beneficial, or at least you've been getting some warmth of human body. So thanks for the call. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I already have a son with a different girl, so I just want to keep you updated.
Oh, you're with someone else now.
So I'm quite happy now. It's Happy Arts Day, so just want to share. Just after lonely.
All right.
Now I'm all good.
All right. Good on you.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
So what is Valentine's Day like in Manila in 2024? Are we still making it a huge kind of consumer-based day where they're selling you all this stuff and specials and concerts?
Entirely.
Things haven't changed.
Yeah. And
so David Pomeranz or whoever, Jim Brickman or who are those singers from way back in the day that do the contest every year? What?
David Pomeranz, is that who you're talking about?
Maganda singers. We still have those? They come by?
Gosh, I guess. Not that I'm aware, but...
What are you doing for tonight?
I'm actually really busy today. After this, I have to go to an event. I'll tell you more about it later. And then I made plans for tonight as well. And it's okay. I mean, we've talked about it. And I didn't want to make sabay the Valentine's Day crowd because as exactly as you asked, everyone is going to be out. It's going to be super traffic today.
Fair enough. All right. What does he do for a living, your boyfriend?
Well, he's a corporate person. I'll just tell you that.
Red flag.
Why is that a red flag?
Kidding. I'm just kidding. A red flag of boyfriends is going to be coming up on the show in a little bit. Alex Calleja is going to walk through that booth any second now. So let's do this. Let's get either a song or a break. You tell me, boss, what you want to do.
Let's do a song.
And let's play a song. Great. It's coming from your side, please.
Yes.
So we can kind of... Music will come from my side soon, everybody. Just to let you know.
Yeah. He likes
But Sam's got it.
he likes to control freak the music stuff.
No, because they never let me do it.
Never?
Never.
What?
I
And
didn't play a
and you
song for the
allowed
past few
this?
years.
I find it hard to believe that you allowed that. You would never.
I didn't care. I mean, the radio show was so different post-COVID that you kind of had less care about it. We were saying the F word on the radio show. I mean, come on. Like, how much care did we have, right? So I am now re-caring. I have rejuvenated my care, and I can play songs in the future. We'll do that. But the problem was, like, when Thin would play the songs, like, every song you heard on TikTok, it's just like, it's like listening to Magic was like scrolling through my phone.
Oh, okay. Right. I mean, like, those are the popular songs. You don't necessarily like the super mainstream popular ones.
No, I think radio, whether it be Magic or RX, whatever, should separate themselves from what you're going to get on your Instagram feed, your TikTok feed, or whatever. Honestly, I really think that there should be some separate, because those songs are played so goddamn much on the social media apps that I can't hear them in full. I can live through it for 10 seconds as I scroll, but I can't hear it for 3.5. I can buy myself flowers for 3 minutes. I'm just gonna kill myself.
Okay, don't do that.
Never. That should be a radio rule. Never play songs in full that you hear in bits on TikTok or IG or whatever.
Okay, I think that's a good point because
You're welcome.
That is the only attention span now you now have for this song. I get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And of course, what did we do when we were off air 10 minutes ago? We're like, what song do I need to play? And then there was was it our boss who said, oh, you need to play this song? And I was like, that's a goddamn TikTok song.
It's a popular song. Okay, we gotta balance it out a little bit. Okay.
That's in 4 minutes. It's like crazy.
Okay, you get on the timeline and you can play all the songs you want.
Oh, it'll happen, sir. It'll happen in a little bit. But anyway, Sam, non-suckmed song, please. Let's do this.
Here you go.
Good times around the world through www.magic899.com. We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Girl, you my little boo thing. You're up around me and you give me love.
It makes you feel like this. So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right. We're radio's finest. We are Magic 89.9 DWTM.
89.9, it's 7:13. Welcome to Hour 2. That song was brought to you by the SM 3-Day Sale on February 16, 17, and 18. Check out SM Supermall's Facebook page for the list of participating malls. Ooh, that's a good time.
You know, Sam, it doesn't matter that someone loves you. It only matters that you know and you feel it at all times.
What did you say?
That's my Valentine's advice for everybody listening.
Say it again.
Right? It doesn't matter that someone loves you. That's not enough. It only matters that you feel it and you know it 24 hours a day. You know, like somebody can't just say, hey, like your new boyfriend just go, hey, Sam, I love you. Okay, but do I know that? Do I feel it? Do I know it? Just because you're saying it doesn't mean it's about knowing it.
So it's about, sorry, so are you saying it's about feeling it?
Yeah, it's about feeling it, not just hearing it. This advice I'm giving you as you move forward in this new endeavor in your life.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe that's why love languages, people have that, because that's, and I don't know if I subscribe to it. I'm still kind of on the fence on this whole love language stuff. I don't know if it's a guide or it's a good way to tell somebody this is what I want.
Yeah.
But let's subscribe to love languages for a second.
Okay. What's yours?
It being young.
Wait. So
all of them.
Wait.
I need all.
Oh, okay, so there's love languages that you...
I don't even know what they are. Hold on, I gotta look them up. Probably 5 of them, right?
No, I know what they are. There's
they?
words of affirmation, acts of service, quality time.
Sexy time.
Not sexy time, quality time. Physical
Whatever.
touch, and
That's
then gifts. So that's 5.
Hold on, I gotta look it up. I don't believe you.
And then do we...
You've been single for 7 years. I don't believe that you know what these are.
I'm into this. And then do you make a distinction between the love language that you speak to the other person and the love language that you want to receive from the other person? Is there a difference?
Okay, so there's a really good kind of mindset or philosophy or debate, whatever word you want to use for this. That is it better to have the same love language with your partner, or is it better to have a variety? Because if you have 2 and those 2 aren't my 2, then can we consider if we loved each other that we were able to experience all 4? And the more love languages you can experience, whether by definition or not, that's a good thing. So, you know, there's always another school of thought, though. Like, you want to have the same love language so you can do them more effortlessly and you will be able to experience what you want more effortlessly. But there could be another school where you're like, hey, no, if you've got different ones and I've got different ones, then we can knock out 80% of the spectrum.
Right. I guess I think it boils down to like being aware. Because then if you know that the other person is experiencing this as a love language when you don't necessarily experience it as that, I think there's satisfaction that comes out of that. But it's like when you're in the dark, you don't know. You don't know if, you know, this is landing on the other person when you have that intention while you're doing this. You know what I mean?
I also don't think there's timing. So love languages don't mean S. Don't mean anything in the early days. The love language starts kicking in, or the need to be able to have your love language communicated needs to happen when I start not like you anymore. Like when the honeymoon phase starts to kind of get away, or the honeymoon phase starts to kind of, as it naturally does, start to fade. That's when the love language stuff starts to become much more important.
Because you have to make an
I'm
effort.
all 5. I'm all 5 and I get all 5 in the early days.
Okay.
You just knocked them out. What was it? Words of affirmation? Oh my God. I love you, I love you, I love you. In the early days. Acts of service? I'll pick you up. Airport, work, kahit saan, anywhere. Receiving gifts? Oh my God. Like, there can't even be enough reasons. There can't even be enough holidays. Quality time? Attached.
Right.
We're new. Attached. Physical touch? Oh, hey. It's in my special feet.
Okay. So I think what you...
all of that is happening anyway in the early days.
Right. It just comes naturally. And then at some point, you really do have to make an effort and know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And no. And it's going back to what I said earlier. It doesn't really matter that someone loves you. Do you know it? Do you feel it? At all times.
But what is the point of someone loving you if you don't know it or feel it?
Exactly.
Like, does someone, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm not experiencing that as my reality, does someone love me?
Okay, let's say a year from now. Sorry, I have a cough and I haven't had the chance to get it out of my system. So I will cough every now and then. Forgive me. But a year from now, when you and your boyfriend, who you've generously talked about here on the radio this morning, when you guys are not as excited anymore, you know, when you hang up and you're like, oh, okay, I love you, bye. It's just words. Do I know it? Do I feel it?
So what you're saying is, I'm sorry, I'm still trying to understand fully this love advice that you gave us, unsolicited, by the way.
Yeah.
And so you're saying that if you love somebody, then you have to make them feel it.
Yes.
And know it
times.
and show it like that,
In
right?
bold. At all times. In bold. At all times. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
All caps, people.
863-10899 is our phone number if you want to call us and congratulate Sam on her new relationship. Good
Not
morning.
necessarily. Hi.
Hello, congratulations to you guys.
Told you.
I'm just a little bit late.
Sam. Congratulations to Sam.
Thank
She's a
you.
boyfriend.
What's your name?
I could have, dapat I want to come earlier. That's what she said. But
What?
no,
It's
that's
a sex
joke.
joke, Sam. Sorry.
Sorry, Sam.
Okay. No. I
Pero
got
papunta
it.
na ako. Pumunta na ako. Gusto ko lang magbigay ng opinion dun sa you have to, yung express your love. Mo.
Okay, go.
Oo, kasi mahirap talaga words lang. May nakita ko nag-aaway na, totoo, true story. May babae may hawak na flowers. Sabi niya, binigyan siya ng flowers nung boyfriend niya kasi akala ko sabi ko, Valentine's birthday, no. May kasalanan siya. Sabi ko, anong kasalanan nung guy? Sabi nung guy, nag-text ako ng wala raw buhay. Sabi ng babae, I love you siya, pero hindi niya naramdaman na yung I love you may buhay. So, ganun katindi ang babae na yung text mo na I love you, alam nila yon kung may buhay o wala.
That's what I'm saying.
Nagbigay ng flowers yung lalaki. Dahil sa same na I love you niya araw-araw, pero yung I love you niya ng huli, parang naramdaman ng babae na walang buhay yung I love you. So, so ibig sabihin, hindi yung words yun, ibig sabihin, pero nang naramdaman yung babae na sa actions na na-trigger lang nung words na yun.
Yeah. At the end of an email, or back in the day, if you remember what a letter is, at the end when we put sincerely, I don't even know if people know what that means. Like, what does that word mean, sincerely? Best regards. It's just, you can come to a point in a relationship where the I love you is just that thing that you put before you sign something on an email. And you're not really giving me your best regards. You're not really that sincerely. So, right. And kind of as crazy as this girl in your story sounds, she's right. Your most latest I love you didn't really feel sincere.
Oh.
So I'm going to need the flowers.
Yung mga emojis.
Yeah, your last emoji didn't have real feeling behind it. So medyo kailangan ko ng bulaklak, please. Now.
Pati yung lol, wala nang, hindi ka naman talaga tumatawa habang naglo-lol ka.
Yeah. No, really.
Thanks. Pumunta ako dyan. Gusto ko lang pumasok ng early sa time slot nyo. Tapos saka ako magiging physically present later.
Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it.
And by the way, Sam O is talagang kailangan mo talaga Sam O dyan because you have Sam
I didn't
and
realize
Mo.
it was Alex. Hi.
What?
Wala lang. Okay. Hi.
I'll see you, Sam.
See you later. Okay. Bye.
Bye, Mo.
Bye. I don't even know if that's optional. They kind of sounded like him.
Wait, so you didn't know either as we were starting
I don't
to
even
talk
know.
to him?
I still don't know if that's him or not.
I think
sounded
it
like
is.
Him. Sounded like him. He just woke up and he's super late. He's not going to be here.
Yeah, he was supposed to be here like 20 minutes ago. So I don't know what's going to go on with that.
Next call, 863108999 is our phone number. We're talking about little 5 love languages a little bit here on Valentine's. And we'll take this call now. I'm going to ask Sam what are her top 2 and why does it have to be 2? Or can it be 1? Or can it be all 3? Can it be all 5? Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Morning.
Who's this?
Who's this?
Nice to hear you back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
It sucks today, but we'll get better.
I just called to request a song.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What year are we in?
Sorry.
Wow.
What song?
214.
Okay.
I really like the bamboo with
Isn't the concert this weekend?
Yeah, there's a reunion.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. There you go.
Hey.
Okay, that's all you get. Thanks for the call, love. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Dude, why isn't anyone telling me their names? It's driving me nuts.
They got to get used to it. I mean, they have to warm up as well. 863108999 is our phone number. Hello.
Whoa.
Hello?
Hello?
I love you.
Hold on. Check ko lang kung I felt it. Say it again.
Well. Look who we have here.
Is this Anton?
Yes.
Is this Anton?
Yes, the one and only.
Yes! Hi, Anton. How are you?
Hey, guys. No, just a quick one from me. I'd like to thank you for this Valentine's gift, getting back on air. Thank you so much. I think we as listeners, we deserve it, and rightfully you've given it to us. Yeah, salamat.
Okay, you guys need to do your part too here. And Anton, miss you, love you. Thanks for messaging me a couple of weeks ago for the first time in what felt like maybe 7 years as well.
Oh my God, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we need to do you guys need to do your part. We've done our part. I mean, honestly, when Sam left some years back, I thought that was it. And there's no way in hell she's coming back. I just didn't think the show was her flavor anymore. And I am pleasantly surprised that she's agreed to come back. And this happened late last year when she first met her new...
No, what? No.
Maybe he talked her into it. So thank you, sir.
Get to your
Appreciate
question with Anton.
I need you guys to harass Nico to get back. And that's all of you guys. I mean, DMing him, messaging. Every time he posts something on Instagram, the comment section have to be flooded. Get back on the radio show. Sam's there already. You guys have done this for us in the past when we've asked you to harass celebrities. Now I'm asking you to harass Nico. And let's run this back one time.
Done and done. On it.
That's a good idea. Yeah. And that's all of you. Melissa especially, the most annoying of them all. Non-stop, Melissa. Activate your craziness and go get him. Everybody please DM him and message him.
You have to give Melissa credit, not the very first caller.
Yeah.
Or even this boycott buying any shoes or any of that, whatever business he's in.
That's right.
Until he comes back.
Who's his current employer, di ba? Let's...
Ano ba, Titan ba yun? Titan? Ano to, Sam?
Let's email. Yeah. Cancel Nico. #cancel Nico. Starting that trend.
So can I just go back to our whole Valentine's topic here? Because Anton and the wifey, you guys seem solid.
Aww.
Yeah, I saw
super.
You guys celebrated an anniversary or something recently, right?
So do you want to, I don't know, maybe dish out some advice or dabble in the whole love language thing? What's your take on all that?
No, that's funny because a couple of weeks ago, we had the same exact discussion on love languages, right? And we compared, and we do have different ones. And I think the idea is you complement one another with the different types of love languages. Moe, I think, is a exception which he has all 5 going for him. No? So
yeah, all five.
I think for everyone else, it's important that your love languages complement for one another. But I wanted to add, really listening to your discussion, it's about, and I don't, it's not for everyone, but it's about having kids. I mean, for me, that's really the one where, I guess all 5 comes in. And when you talk about love, I know it's Valentine's, it's romantic, but having kids, when you really wear your heart out on your sleeves, right? And at any time you get ready to get hurt, to be hurt, but I don't know, it's incomparable having that feeling of, loving your children.
I love this answer. I'm wondering, Anton, if maybe love language number 6, and this could be the topic right now for all of us listening, 863-10899, what should be number 6? I mean, why did we stop at 5? And does 5 really encompass all the factors of love? I think if we start this conversation of what should be number 6, Anton's got a great first answer. Populate, multiply, have children, start a family, expand. Now, I'm already poking a hole in this because not all people can procreate for whatever reason.
Not all should, right? Not all should. Not all people should.
And not all should, exactly. But what would be a good love language number 6, Anton, if we were going to throw a new one out there?
I mean, I think the reason we have those 5 is, they do encompass all. I was thinking sacrifice, right? But, that's part of service. So I need more time to think about it. Maybe Nico, when he comes in next year, he can bring it something.
All right, brother. Love you heaps. Love you much.
Have a good time, everyone. Yeah. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you. Bye.
Right. Having kids also is my favorite love language, which is physical touch. I mean, you can't have kids without the physical touch part.
I mean, I guess I feel like throwing kids.
Sam.
Ew, stop doing that motion on Zoom. Gross. I think throwing in the having kids into the love languages, because it's such, isn't that the ultimate, thing that you can do with another person is to create a human being together, right? But it's too next level. But it trivializes the thing. If you throw it in with quality time, really?
I think I'm going to go back to the love language if it were kind of if it was put in the club, because not everybody can do it. Then all of a sudden we're going to have a population of people, especially say a woke group. We're like, wait a minute, I wanted to be number 6, but now I can't. And there's going to be that headache, which shouldn't be the case because love languages are not really, it's not the 10 Commandments, right? It's not that big of a deal. We just use it as a very light guide on how to identify what you like. That's all.
Parang legit siya. Like I'm sure there was some science that went into that, right? Like behavioral.
So can I ask then, what would be number 6? Like, do you think there's one missing? Or is Anton right? Or is what we said correct? It encompasses all? Or because I'm looking at the 5 and I feel like it could probably use an update.
Okay. All right. We got calls coming in. Let's get to
863-13899. If there's a 6th love language, what do you guys think it should be as we update this list? Good
Hello.
morning.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Yes. Yan love language niya. Kalokohan yan. That's the reason for
Straight to the point.
People na mang-away.
I don't know what?
Rason lang yan eh. Para mang-away kasi isang relasyon.
Ba't naman kayo mag-aaway about the love language?
Excuse lang siya, actually. That's more of an excuse for...
Yeah, expound. I like what you're saying, but why? Why do you say that?
Dati ba may love language? Nabuo ka ng nanay at tatay mo. Now na may love language, yan, nag-break na si Catherine, nag-break na kung sino-sino. It's because of that BS, love language.
So parang now you have a list that you need to tick off, and if you're not doing it, then we need to break up. Parang
meron ng quality time. Sabi kasi doon sa nabasa ko, you need quality time para magkaroon ng magandang relationship. Eh.
Okay, but if you're the kind of person who's gonna do that, then that's your problem, though.
No, that's actually. Well, yeah.
Are you single? Are you married? Are you single, married? What do you got?
I'm engaged.
Oh, so you guys
my God!
So you don't subscribe to the whole love language thing?
I don't subscribe to that.
Is that the end of his sentence?
Can I say something?
No, he's trying to multi. Yeah.
Can I say something? Kasi reason, the number one, kaya kalimutan na ng tao yung love language na yan. The reason why relationship fail because kasi iba-iba yung level natin of love. For some people, yung level nila ng love parang sa 1 to 10, 10. For example, 10. Yung height 10. Sige, height lang.
Huh?
Height, for example. Ang height ko 6'3". Tapos yung partner ko 5'5". Tapos yung max niya, ang max nung love ko is 6'6". Yung max nung love niya 5'5". Yung sa partner ko, binibigay niya na yung 100% niya. Kaya lang 5'5" lang siya eh. You get what I'm saying? Tapos
that's a horrible analogy because
No. Bye.
Did you cuss on the air?
I don't know. Whatever. It's going to take them time to also stop cursing on air because we led the charge these past 2 years, so can't really blame them. That was a horrible analogy.
Yeah, no, I did not understand the whole height.
Tayo mga Pilipino, hanggang 5'5" lang tayo. Hindi ba pwede kaya natin magmahal katulad ng ibang lahi? It could be like there's all this stupidity behind this analogy. 863-10899 is our phone number. Give us a call. There are 5 love languages that most people subscribe to, I would say. I hope you experience them all every day by the person that loves you. But should there be a 6? Could there be a 6? Are we missing something? Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Welcome back, guys.
Thank you. Who's this?
What's up?
This is Eugene.
Eugene. Yay. You told me your name. That's all.
What's up, buddy?
I pretty think it would be loyalty. And this is also in reference to that last call.
Like it.
Right. So with all the sensitivities of people going high right now, one thing's bound to make you insecure or that you'd start to hate your partner. That loyalty thing counts a lot.
I like it.
Still staying for that partner, that other person that you love it.
Oh, no, I like it. Is it enough to be a love language or is it an expectation?
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's my thing with it. Is like, do you consider that a love language? Yeah, it's a given in a relationship. You expect that.
Well, yeah, but the breakouts nowadays, tell me if it's still an expectation.
Yeah, no, the standards are on the floor.
No, but there's no nowadays any like part to that. I think loyalty has been around since once you subscribe to a was it monogamous relationship? Once you subscribe to that, loyalty is expected. The only time it's not expected is if you have an open relationship.
I got you.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a standard. I mean, I loved it initially, and I don't dislike it, but I think as we peel a little bit of a layer off of it, we like, oh, wait a minute. Well, that is an expectation that's standard for everybody. Nobody likes loyalty more than the other person. We all like it. We all expect it equally.
But I like how you think it's important and that it should be
that's what I mean.
communicated to your partner. So good job, Eugene.
Thanks, Eugene. Good stuff. Good start.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
What about this? Control. I know it's bad. It's bad to say the word control or controlling in a relationship. But what if you go, my love language is sharing control. Sharing it. No one's going to have absolute control, but sharing it. What does that mean? Well, Sam, what if your new boyfriend says, oh, babe, can I get the password to your Instagram? Can I get the password to your Facebook?
No.
You don't share that level of control. You don't just hand it over to him. Yeah, it's just a password. I don't care. Can I get the password to your cell phone?
Wait, are you...
Love language number 6, acts of control.
Like, I don't even know how to deal with these questions because it's just not something I do in my relationships.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah. And I wouldn't even know how to handle that conversation, honestly.
Love language number 6, tracking your phone. Isn't that a love language?
I think some people would take that as an expression of love. And where do you draw the line? I don't know. But
babe, I'm love language number 3, receiving gifts. Can I receive your password?
Oof. You do this, right? You're all about
I do this.
Yeah,
I'm all this. You track me, but see, it's not even just my wife. Like my mom tracks me, my kids track me, my brother, my sister, my whole family has access. They track my phone, and I can track theirs. It's part of, again, as crazy as it sounds, and maybe we're just trying to screw around here on air, but it is an act of love. I need you to know where I am at all times, just in case something goes down.
No, but I mean, tracking, like, as a family, I get it. I was really more talking about the whole password thing where you and Chopper, you have like just free reign over your social media, email, all of it.
Correct. Yeah.
Oof.
It's an act of love, though. It's, hey, nothing to hide here. If you can argue, maybe, does it come from a place of insecurity? Does it come from a place of, trust issue? Whatever. That's if you kind of package it negatively. You can still package the password access and all that into a positive way. Like, hey, my life is transparent because I share it with you.
I think that's the important thing is like you're both on the same page on this and you're both clear that this is because, I want to be completely open with you. I have nothing to hide. It's not because I suspect that you might be communicating with an ex-boyfriend or something like that.
Yeah, we share everything. Because we share everything, it's everything.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's everything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's everything. Yeah. No, not everything.
What do you mean not everything? Like, what is the exception?
Like, halimbawa, yung mga tao, di ba yung mga couples na tumatae tapos nakakbukas yung pinto and they're just saying they're sharing the space to each other.
Wait,
like,
are
please,
you not like
Lord.
that? Are you not like that?
No, hindi ako tatae tapos nakabukas yung pinto. Like, no.
Oh, I thought you were like this. I thought you were one of those couples.
Disgusting?
No. Ay, hindi pa.
No.
Okay.
Why, are you?
No.
Kumain sa harap ng bagong boyfriend mo?
It's like, it's basically like what I will be fighting against. Like, I am gonna try my hardest from this relationship turning into a platonic one where like bodily functions are out in the open. No.
Yeah. That's what I mean. You don't share everything, but there are couples out there na gumaganyan. They're disgusting, beastly. More animal than man. 863-10899. Good morning.
Hello. Oh.
Next caller. Sorry. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Welcome back, Samo.
Thank you. Who's this?
Yes. For me, the sixth love language is, I think, sex.
It's usually in physical
touch. Right.
No, physical touch is different from sex, I think.
I mean, it's a level of physical touch. You know what I mean?
Like if you're in an LDR, you mean? If you're like in an LDR and you need to have sex on Zoom, have sex on...
And also, some women makes reasoning when you want to have sex. Right?
Excuses.
So no doesn't mean no is what you're saying. Certainly. Yeah, not a red flag, sir.
Yeah.
Like number 6. No does not always mean no.
That's not what you mean.
That's all from me. Thank you, guys. Good morning.
Good morning. Bye.
I'm so happy there's your kind still around because it adds variety to the world. You know, there's innocent and there's criminal. And it's great that we still have that in this world. 863108899. Or we have 3 lines, by the way, everybody. We used to have 5. Then we went to 1. We're now at 3.
It's not bad.
So when we say full lines like we used to do in the past, that means 3 people are on hold. Just to kind of be transparent. You have our password here at the station. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Where is this?
Hi. Yeah, just about the love language. I'm Marge anyway. I believe it's like more of a guide. Because most right that on the early stage of the relationship, everything is given, everything is being accepted. But, you know, as the infatuation phases and you set into the real thing already, love language is very important because it's how you remind the significant other that you still prioritize or you still want to, know what he or she wants. And as a married person for like 15 years, it changes. So sometimes it's physical touch, sometimes it's quality time, sometimes it's gifts. So it's changing. That's why it's like a beautiful journey as well because you get to know each other and you get to see how each other changes over time. So that's it.
Also, you know what's good about this call, and thanks, Marge, is
thank you.
Understanding that what you think you're giving should be enough. And the love language tells you no because it is different. Like, I require a different amount of it. Do you understand, Sam? Because what if I said, okay, I spend quality time, but my definition of quality time is once a week, but your definition of quality time would be 3 times a week. So I don't actually fulfill the requirement because I'm not defining what your love language is. If your love language is quality time, my interpretation or what I think is enough, it might not be enough. It's kind of jumping off what Marge is saying, that after the infatuation stage is over, there are demands, there are requirements, there are expectations. And just because you do a little bit of it doesn't necessarily mean you're doing enough of it because that person might have identified as quality time as the most important thing in a relationship.
You know, if anything, I think this list is really helpful because it opens up this conversation. I mean, if you...
I just want to know if there's another one that we're missing.
Yeah. Do you want to ask Alex? Alex is here.
Hey, Kalia, what's up, man? Thanks for being here.
Alex,
yeah, hi, good morning. Ito, okay ba? Narinig ba ako? Okay. Saan ba ako? Dito na ako? First time, sorry.
We sorted this out already, Alex.
Ang ganda kasi nung... okay.
Alex acting like he hasn't been here 400,000.
Ano lang kasi ang first hello sa lahat ng mga hello sa lahat ng mga listeners and viewers. Dalawang ang nagpapagising sa akin si Mo Twister ng umaga.
Yes.
At nagpapunta din sa
I didn't even know you were coming.
I had no idea. Studio na wala na namang bayad. And of course, boss, I do. But then first, pagbabalik
Dude, our boss is right outside, man. You're looking at his face.
I know. Kaya na, traffic pala kayong Valentine's. Hindi ko alam na ganito pala mangyayari. So, hello sa inyo.
Anong plans mo for Valentine's Day?
After this, mag-perform ako sa isang, totoo to Believe It dyan sa Bikutan. Yung mga prisoners.
Yung totoo?
I'm going to perform 3 p.m. Tapos at 9:30 I'll be at Tarlac. Interlock at KCity. So see you later dyan sa Cart City, Tarlac.
Wait, but that's so nice that you're going to Believe It to perform for the inmates there.
So hindi ko dati alam kung anong mangyayari doon.
Riot.
Yan.
But do they really?
I don't know. Hindi ko lang alam kung ano doon yung ibig sabihin kung may paanong sistema pero I'll be performing in front of yung mga
Hey, Alex, you don't find it to be a little weird that, like, look, I'm not a criminal. I don't get a free concert, but I need to commit a crime to get a goddamn free concert. I mean, like...
Oh, baka nga main card sila, no? May tayo ba? Pwede ko palang i-leave palang concert pag na...
Yeah, but can I have a free show for people who have not committed crimes?
No, hindi.
Babayad ako. Wala namang kasalanan dito sa society. Babayad ako. Tapos namin libre.
Napaka-unfair, no?
That's crazy.
Lalo na pag nakita mo yung mga dito nga sabihin, sa ibang bansa, di ba yung kulungan, kaganda ng mga kulungan, di ba? If you're like, di ba kung nakatala ka sa isang, di ba pang homeless ka sa ibang bansa, tapos nakasaksak ka, tapos pagkatapos na meron ka ng room, tapos meron ka ng pagkain, just by committing crime for 3 years. For 3 years. Anyway,
you know what's good about having Alex here and Sam, and I'm not. I hate to self-promote, but this is the podcast look right here. I mean, you got Sam representing the BSC group. You got Alex representing the AMA group. But the three of us do a podcast. Not together, though. We rarely ever have a podcast episode together, the three of us. But it is out there. It's GTWM. You can check it out. It's a really fun show.
Isang parang movie yun na hindi kami nagkasama sa eksena ni Sam. Parang gano'n.
Right. And this is kind of cool that the three of us are together.
Ako na lang mag-a-adjust. Si Sam hindi kaya mag-adjust sa level ko. I'll adjust na lang.
Si Sam may bayad eh. Para pumunta dito, ikaw wala eh.
This is pure love. This is Valentine's Day.
Exactly. It's a love language. Guest for free.
Alam mo, sisingit na ako doon kasi habang nagpapunta ako dito, no? Ako, alam naman natin may asawa ako for 27 years. Alam mo, ang talagang nakita ko, lagi talagang walang right formula. Walang formula. Ibig sabihin, halimbawa si Sam is yung girl na ayaw niya ng masyadong clingy, ayaw niya ng masyadong nakikita. Halimbawa ganun siya. Tapos ako naman yung tipo ng lalaki na gusto nag-meet, gusto nagte-text, gusto nagde-date. Pag nagsama kami dalawa, ang dating ng pinapakita ko sa kanya will be, I don't like that. I don't like ganon. Wiki, di ba?
Oh, exactly.
Parang kailangan talaga may tao talaga na dapat nagugustuhan yung ginagawa mo. Kasi halimbawa, nag-workout kayo for 27 years na nag-out of town ba kayo? Hindi kami pareho, ganun person eh. So sasabihin mo, paano kayo nagtagal? Kasi sila doon, sa mundo na yon, siyarte pareho silang ganun.
Tama.
Na pagka inalis mo yung isang lalaki sa isang environment na hindi siya nag-out of town, hindi siya mahilig mag-date, I don't like that guy. I don't think may magkaagusto sa kanya pag ganyan. And merong isa na tumama dun sa parang peg na nag-swak silang dalawa. So, hindi ko alam.
So you know the 5 love languages, Alex, di ba?
Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko rin alam yung 5 lang. Ang alam ko, alam ko, 2 lang eh. 2 lang. Narinig ko ngayon, pero alam ko, 2 lang eh.
So what do you think of this list? Parang I know you said, everyone just has their own style.
Or Sam, can I throw this in? What about, it sounds like Alex is saying, and we threw this question out earlier, Sam, would you rather have somebody who has different love languages so you can encompass or most of them, or do you want a person who has the same ones as you do? It sounds like Alex is more leaning towards, I would rather have somebody who enjoys the things that I enjoy so we can...
Ibang same kasi halimbawa ugali ko ganito, gusto ko kasi ugali ko. Kasi iba naman yun. Ang ibig sabihin, yung gusto ko, kasi ang ugali ko halimbawa, mahilig akong kumain. Tapos yung nakasama ko is mahilig din kumain. Perfect yun.
Right.
Pero pag halimbawa hindi siya mahilig kumain, tapos ako mahilig kumain, parang
ang effort for one person.
Effort yung isa eh. Di ba? Effort yung isa na...
Hey Alex, can you date a comedian?
Hindi ako magde-date ng comedian.
Why?
Di isip lang kami ng punch na yun.
You're trying to out-funny each other.
May nangyayari na sa amin bilang titigil ko, I just came up with this punch.
Imagine if two comedians, you just cannot have a serious conversation, right?
No.
You could be in the middle of the most serious conversation about your lives and your relationship with someone.
Tapos hindi kayo makakaintindihan. Halimbawa, nagsasabi na siya na, we go out tomorrow. Tapos hindi kayo umalis. I thought you were joking. Kala ko nagtibiro ka lang eh.
Parang yan first-hand experience yan
Hindi, mahirap yun, mahirap. So, ewan ko ba ba't ang Kasi
pwede tayo mag-sex tonight.
kasi tala mo, kung alam mo may pag-usap ko sa isang tao na 50 years na silang kasal, kung nag-work yun, ba't di tayo gumawa ng template nung formula niya? Kung talagang alam na natin yung may magsasabi sa amin, 50 years na kaming mag-asawa, so tama ba sila? It will not work for everyone.
Pero, no, but I think the love language list wasn't something that's, someone invented out of thin air. Parang I think, pinag-aralan naman yan. Like, okay, when two people are in a relationship, this is how they communicate. The affection, the love, ganyan. It boils down to these 5. Not exclusive.
I'm just not sure 5 is the whole thing though.
Yeah, it's not exclusively to the 5.
Nagalo lang yun, nagsulat lang nga dahil kailangan na ng pera para...
Okay, yeah.
Basa ka naman ng manual ng printer. Pati pagsaksak doon sa outlet, sinulat niya eh. Some are common sense, parang gano'n sa akin. Kasi alam mo, madaldal ka, tapos ako, madaldal ako. I'm not going to look for another madaldal dahil, pag naka-timing ako ng tahimik, perfect.
Pero I think the things that you're talking about are mga hobbies or personality traits, not necessarily love language. Do you know what I mean?
Paulit nga yung 5 na yan para matandaan ko. Ano yung 5 na yan?
There's...
okay, let's start with this. It's words of affirmation.
Physical touch. You want to talk about...
good job.
Kakabisit yun. Pagkatapos na may mangyari sa inyo, hindi ko na mag-sex. Uy, good job ah. Thank you.
Parang hindi yan.
Hindi ba ganun? Akala ko ganun. Di ba awkward yun? Di ba awkward yun? Pagkatapos nyo, pagiga mo ganun, uy, good job ka dun ah. Compared sa...
or yeah. Like, post-sex, you're like, I'll hit the like button on that. That was great.
Nice. I'll post something about this. Love it.
No. Acts of service is another one. Acts of service. Receiving gifts, which I think everybody likes that. Quality time is another one. And physical touch is the other. In fact, I think quality time and physical touch, those are the two that you could probably do less of and get away with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Really?
Like you can't like stop. Or maybe gifts, no? Parang feelings.
Ako hindi ako natutuwa sa regalo eh.
Ako rin hindi masyado. Like on this list,
diba?
Gifts would probably be at the bottom for me.
Kasi na-disappoint ako pagka yung sizes, yung magpre-pretend ka na gusto mo dahil... Kasi affirmation nga, kasama rin sa list. Diba? Binigyan ka na regalo na ang pangit dahil sa gaya sa... Ang ganda nito ha. Di dalaw na kagad na hit mong mali.
And not that I don't appreciate it. I do. But it's not something that I need more than the others, I think.
Sandali, may isa pang nawawala eh.
Ano?
Quality time.
Quality time, words of affirmation, acts of service.
Ano yung acts of service? Para naman kasing...
Parang for me, like, I love cooking for my boyfriend. Ganyan.
Alam mo, mag-aano yan domino effect yan mo Tanong mo nangyari, kukwento ko sa'yo. Giving gifts. Hindi mo nagustuhan.
Ang nega
hindi mo na. Sandali muna. Hindi ko nagustuhan. So, magpre-pretend ako. So, sasabihin ko agad, gusto ko to affirmation. Tapos, yung touch mo ngayon, hindi na totoo. Kasi parang, hindi mo na gusto yung gift eh. Tapos, magluluto ko ngayon yung babae, masama yung loob niya. Kala mo, di ba? Tapos, yung time nyo ngayon, wala nang quality. Patay ang list na yan sa akin. Sinasabi ko sa inyo.
To even say, like, it sounds like acts of service. I'd like to cook for my boyfriend, but what if what you cooked isn't delicious? All of a sudden,
yeah, that doesn't happen in my universe, so whatever.
What universe are you? You have to pretend.
Well, I mean, thank you, Alex.
Kaya nga may salt and
rating
pepper
on the
eh.
list.
Kaya nga may salt and pepper dahil pagka nagluto siya, I like it, but a little bit saltless. Alam mo, pagka naghihingi ng mga...
Which is fine.
No.
Not a problem.
Napaka-socialism, no? Napaka-socialism kaharap ko.
Huh? Sorry, Mo, what?
Go.
No, I mean, like, if you said you like to cook for your boyfriend, and if what Alex is saying is when they start putting some more, condiments and all of that stuff, do you get insulted as a creator of said?
Yes.
I mean, not to the point where like this has now turned into a completely different dish. You can adjust, like maybe the
They pull out the
saltiness.
Knorr, and then instead of just dabbing it, they take the cap and scroll the cap off, and they're just
No, yeah,
waterfall of
That
seasoning
would be
coming out.
offensive. But this is easily remedied by having him come over at some point and tasting the food. And like, it can be like a little team effort. Oh.
Have you ever had a boyfriend in the past that you cooked for and then said, "Babe, ano, hindi masarap"?
Never.
And because no one will ever do that.
I'm not saying
Wala
that's a
masasabi
reflection
nun,
on my
syempre.
cooking, but like none of my boyfriends have been that rude.
Ba't ako magsasabi nun? Mawawala yung quality time nun mo. This is not
So yung words of affirmation, wala nang good job.
Wala nang good job.
Okay job.
Wala. Magluluto. Saka.
Let's take some calls here. Sorry, everybody. I know our lines have kind of been full and unfull and stuff like that here. We've been talking because Alex is here. It's always a good time. But if you guys want to get on the show, now's a good time to do it as well. 863-10899. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, Alex, idol.
Ay, idol. Affirmation.
I think yung isa pang language, acceptance. Sa lahat ng list, parang if you accept someone, ina-accept mo yung lahat ng sa list.
No, because there are some things that are just unacceptable.
Oh.
In which case, you wouldn't be with the person.
Checking nga, hindi na-accept minsan. I-apply mo sa bank yan, patay ka. We have the love language here, so we accept all checks.
Okay, when you say acceptance, though, what do you mean? Like, have you been in a relationship where you found somebody who could not accept something about you?
Actually, my wife right now, I'm married about 6 years na. Before, may mga factors na hindi ko siya accept na kung sino siya, whatever she is.
Katulad ng ano?
Attitude, parang if she got mad, yung parang hindi siya nakakipag-usap, mga ganun. But later on, parang I just accept it na ganun talaga siya.
That's a horrible way to go about it, though.
Oh, pero nung mag-shota pala kayo, ganun na siya? O lumabas lang
ganun
nung...
na siya. So, parang later on, natanggap ko na lang yun, and then, yun, tuloy-tuloy naman kami.
Ang babae na lang ako ngayon
strong.
para mabalance lang.
I think
I think acceptance is very similar or synonymous at some point to martyrdom, right?
No, but don't you find that in a relationship, maybe in the beginning there are some qualities that you struggle with and like, maybe you guys even fight about it and whatnot, but then later on, like that acceptance kicks in. Like, okay, I'm just not going to be able to change
Look at his example. His example was something you should never accept. It's like, so, acceptance. Oh, okay, like what? Yung wife ko, dami kong in-accept. Like, katulad ng attitude niya. That's attitude. Like, it's the core being of the person.
Oo nga eh. Attitude na yun eh, di ba? Parang puputo ka dun isang araw.
Wait, so talagang hindi rin siya nagbago? Hindi rin gumanda yung attitude niya at all?
Hindi pa rin. Parang nangyayari. Ako na lang yung nag-adjust. Nag-explain na lang ako.
Alam mo lang, 6 years pa lang kayo, baka pumuto ka ng 10 years. Ayun yung mga
It's a horrible piece of advice. Acceptance is like maitim yung kilikili niya that you're accepting that.
Yeah, tama yun. Sa kayo, alimbawa, ating gabi na sana matulog, di ba? Pwede yun, ina-accept mo dahil gising ka, tulog ka na, gising pa siya. Yan, pwede yun. Pero attitude yung inaano ka. Ito yung 6 years tumawag ka na, I accept her for what she is. Pero yung 10 years, nasa tulpo ka. Nasa tulpo ka ng 10 years. Ba't mo pinatay? Hindi ko na ako talaga matigil.
That's a tough one.
Mahirap yung attitude.
Yeah. Okay. All right, but good call. Listen, in the end, you were doing more than most people would. Accepting an attitude issue is hard for some people. So congratulations on that. But you're only in it 6 years, so we'll see.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck.
Bye.
Bye.
It's probably the worst, the most negative show that people are going to call on, right? If you're listening, you're just driving, you're like, God damn, everybody calls wrong.
Hindi naman wrong. Siyempre kailangan nating bigyan yung sabilang side kasi nga ito nga katulad ng acceptance na sinabi natin, tinanggap natin sa list just in case na inaprobahan. Okay, we approve the 6 acceptance. May tumawag dito, ginugulpi ako eh. Pero bandang uli, accept ko na lang eh.
Of course, that's not gonna fly. Of course
I know, but we're just trying to Kaya nga tayo dito para tingnan natin yung mga, hindi tayo basta tumatanggap dito. We just don't accept.
That's good. That's a good, Alex, that's a really good point. The reason why we're shutting down is because our standards, this is important. Love is important. Yes. Our standards are so high. So we're not here to put you down because we want to make sure that we vet the sixth love language properly.
Oo.
Due diligence.
Yung tumawag, hindi ko sinasabing pag uwi mo sa bahay, bila ka na lang magtataya yung misis mo na hindi ko na gusto yung ginagawa mo. Kayo ka tumawag. Alex sabi, acceptance. Hindi naman sa ganon. Kung nag-work yan, pero sa ibang tao kasi mahirap yan maging standard. Diba?
Lines are full. 863-10899. We're looking for the sixth love language. If one is out there. Good morning.
Morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Hello, welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
So, ayun, first time caller here pero I'm a avid listener na sa inyo. So, for me, yung simple lang naman siya, tawag dito. For me, the sixth love language is food, I think, for me. Because, parang, food, pagkain. Kasi like, everyone else, parang, if ever na, parang your partner is not feeling moody, ganyan. Bigyan mo ng pagkain yan, maggagaan ng pakiramdam yan. And then also, parang, to cite an example, even though yung mga taong medyo hirap sa buhay, parang, they always look something or, para magtatrabaho kasi, ay, wala na kasing pagkain yung pamilya ko. So, ayun, that's for me the sixth love language. I don't know, guys, if okay yun.
Pero hindi siya sa relationship lang. Parang nakagets ko, no? Parang hindi siya lang sa relationship. Kundi sa love for, kasi hindi natin dinipan yung love eh. Must be love for the family, love for a friend.
Okay. I mean, I guess it
love for a hamburger.
Milk tea,
love for di ba? Love for the humanity, di ba?
Well, it's
gusto ko nang pasukan ng tugtog ng, di ba? There's a na Michael Jackson, heal the world.
Is that girl? Heal the world.
Ganda ng tugtog kaya pagpasok. Kasi na-feed yung mga nagugutom. Pero sa bagay tama yun, yung mga babae pagkagutom, mait ang ulo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
also for girls.
That's everybody. That's animals. You guys ever go to livestock animals kill each other hungry? They're angry.
Thank you for calling. Thank you.
Thanks for the call.
Thank you.
Food, wouldn't that fall under gifts though? Kind of.
It could fall under gifts, call acts of service earlier, as you said, cooking for your partner is an act of service. It could fall on either of those two. 863-10899 is our phone if you want to call us. Get on the show. Good morning.
Hello. Hello. Do not make this your Valentine's Day soundtrack, okay? Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Puro lalaki, no? Puro lalaki tumatawag para sa list.
Hello?
There were a couple of girls earlier.
Hello,
Lisa. Good morning.
Hello?
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 Hi, what's your name?
Hi. Hello, sakto kasi napag-usapan din namin parang last weekend nung dun sa family gathering. Sabi nung isang mag-anak ko, na-debunk na daw yung 5 love languages.
Na-debunk?
Sabi na eh.
Ano na-debunk?
Na-debunk na. So,
parang
Google ako.
May documentary.
So, nag-Google ako ngayon. Yun nga, parang na-research daw ng mga Canadian scientists na love languages should not be seen as a language to be learned, but it should be seen as a balanced diet. So, yun lang. Share ko lang. Pero sa ngayon, hindi pa din ako fully naniniwala kasi kakabasa ko lang. Tapos yun nga, naniniwala din naman ako dun sa 5 love languages. So, gusto ko lang din malaman kung ano yung yun nyo dun sa pagkaka-debunk niya. Ganun.
I think what this guy's saying, though, as a debunk is that we shouldn't identify maybe one as more important than the other, that it should be a balance of all of them.
It's not top 5, kundi a list of parang...
Yeah, it shouldn't be like these are my 2, but the other 3 are like, no, all of them should be equally important because they encompass.
Ano name mo? Ano name mo?
Ha?
Anong name mo?
Jan.
Oh, Jan. Si Jan walang maisip na pang-anim, sinira na lang niya yung 5. And that's very Pinoy.
That's what you did earlier, Alex.
Wala kang
Thank you,
maisip na
John.
pang-anim? I-debunk natin.
Thank you.
Si John. Si John.
863-10899
Niwala
is
ka pinag-usapan
our...
sa family gathering. Kalokohan.
Hello?
Ay maniwala. Sino nag-uusap sa gathering na, hi, 10 years na tayo din nakikita. Pag-usapan nga natin ang 5 love languages.
Hi, morning.
Hey, good morning. Ron
Hi.
here.
Hey,
Sir
Ron.
Calieja, you're
Oh
my
my-
teacher sa ama pala.
Uy, teacher. Kaya to.
Teacher mo sa ama? Is that what you said? Wait, what?
Yes.
Professor ako sa ama.
Makulit.
Oh, I thought akala ko professor mo.
Hindi. Ako.
Wait, Alex, you're a professor
Yes,
at AMA.
3 years.
What? What do you teach?
Nakita ko sa mukha mo, medyo nagkaroon ka ng respeto sa akin. Comsci subject.
Talaga?
Computer science.
Yeah.
Wow.
What did you give your students, Alex, for extra credit, especially the females?
Oh.
Yeah.
Which love language
How did
do
they
you
get
speak?
the grade?
GDW ang
Alex,
dapat yan mo. GDW. Dapat meron tayong mauna sinatawag na boundaries. That's the 6th love language. Boundaries.
6th love language, extra credit. That's the 6th love language.
There. Yeah.
Fair ako.
I think yung additional, or let's say 6th love language, to do nothing or to be to stay silent. Right? Kasi almost almost often than not, kadalasan, di ba, your love language can be your hate language as well. So let's say words, parang, alam mo yun, for those na may words of affirmation, parang nangyayari sa it can be their hate language as well. So your ability to stay silent on, scenario na kailangan tahimik ka, I think, that can be
ganyan. Natatandaan ko, ito yung estudyante pag tinatanong ko sa klase, tahimik ka lang eh.
Kasi love ka niya daw.
Hindi niya alam yung sagot eh.
Okay, interesting.
Mahirap yung tahimik. Parang mahirap
kaya
yan.
tatahimik lang ako.
Mahirap ang tahimik na babasa ng babae as iba yan. Ang tahimik is guilty sa lalaki. Na-notice mo yun? Pag hindi makapagsalita, parang, i-confront mo nga ako, Sam, ano ba may kasama ka gabi, no? Eh, hindi ako sumagot.
Not a good time to be quiet.
Yes,
no.
Di ba? Ito sabi ko. Hindi ko sinasabi mo
They say, right? Silence is what is it? It's like a guilty answer if you don't say anything.
Pagka hindi ka sumagot, di ba? Pagka nag-inavail, di ba?
Sorry, na-debunk na naman ang sagot ng mga caller natin. Sorry, sir.
Oo, silent.
But thanks for calling, Ron.
Gets ko sinasabi niya eh, kaysa makapagsabi ka ron ng masama, tumahimik ka na lang, which is...
Yun. That's what he meant. Which had me like pause a little bit. Because I mean, I think there's sometimes it's kind to be quiet and it's not easy to do that.
Oo. Katulad ko.
Quiet is dangerous, though. I mean, by definition, it is. There is an abusive factor in a relationship of being quiet.
Like when you shut down.
Yeah, when you shut down. That's actually, there is a abusive component to that. So, just as long as we're clear what he means in a love language instead of something that could actually destroy your relationship. There's forgiveness, maybe number 6, forgiveness. I don't find that to be in the 5 here.
Ay, oo nga, no?
Oh.
Pero parang gift din yan, no? Sinasabi sa asawa ko yun, papatawarin na kita, regalo ko na sa iya. Ang mga babae, pagka ginawa ka ng pabor, kahit basta regalo yun eh. Ginabi ka, sige, papalagpasin ko na yan. Regalo ko na sa iya.
Love language number 3 yan.
Ay mga listeners dyan, we also debunk each other. So relax na.
Ang tindi ng vetting process na to, Walang pa.
Maganda kasi yung sinabi ni mo, yung forgiveness. Okay talaga yun forgiveness.
Actually, maganda siya.
Pwede yun pag-anim talaga forgiveness.
In the running yan. I like it.
Kasi,
it's not here though, because I don't find it in any of these 5 except when Alex brought it up as a possible gift. Outside of that, I don't really find it.
Madalas sabihin talaga na babae yan. Ako, di ba pag ako, pasalamat ka. Pasalamat ka. Regalo ko na sa iyan. Sabi mo, mataba ako? Pasalamat ka, nasa mall tayo ngayon. Regalo ko na sa Gagawin ko
It's
joke.
true.
Love language mo food. It
happens.
863-1089. One last call and then we'll get off this topic, I promise. Hello?
Hello guys, good morning.
Hi.
Yeah, welcome back.
Thank
So,
you.
Thanks.
I think we could add patience as sixth love language.
Patience.
Yeah, especially
Hindi ka naman malido
when
sa
you're-
una yung patient.
when
Pagka nasobra ka ng gulpi na sa patient ka taga hospital.
No,
Patience.
especially when you're married, you have kids, and the other one is tired. So you have to keep your patience. So you have to be cool. So you won't have to say anything bad or anything na magkakasira doon sa mood. So yun, patience.
It's a good one. It's a good one for sure.
Okay. Yeah, no, good one. Yeah, thanks.
Oh, tama.
Nice.
Thank you.
Hindi namin karorek ha. O, you know.
I think what you look for in a partner just is different when depending like how old you are. Because Sam, you're in your 40s, you have a new boyfriend, and what you want out of this relationship completely different from what you wanted when you say your very first boyfriend when you were 18.
Oh, for sure. And
I
how
know that
I
this
do
is-
relationships too.
But
Yeah.
I know that. Right, and I know that's kind of an obvious statement, but I think what's funny about it or interesting is what is that as we identify decade after decade? Like, Alex, you've been married since you were in your 20s.
Yeah.
In fact, we joke about this on the podcast a lot. Maybe too early. Maybe you got married too early.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that
How old
you
were
shouldn't
you?
have married your wife.
How old were you when you
Not that-
married?
24. 23, 24.
That's a mistake. That's a mistake, everybody. Sorry, Alex. I love you.
Yes,
but that's a mistake.
no, that's a
But I'm not
mistake.
saying-
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
You're still married, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, the age was the mistake. Not
Okay.
relax.
It's not the process.
Relax.
It's the
Relax.
age.
Okay, yes, let's clarify that.
Yes,
That's
I
important.
Wait, so let me ask, Alex, when you were in your 20s and you get into this relationship, what did you want out of a relationship at 24 years old when you got married?
Kasi nung 24 ako, akala ko this is it eh. Parang baka this is my only chance of having this. Kasi coming from a broken family na hindi akala ko ito, I can have my own family at 24. Kasi I was not thinking naman na magiging successful ako eh. Kung alam ko na magkakapera ako ngayon. Sana hinintay ko ng konti. Mga 35 yan. Hindi ko makalain na nagaganda pala yung buhay ko. So, sa 24 kala ko this is it eh. Bagas nga sa basketball, sabi nga Sam, di ba sa basketball, iba laro mo ng first quarter sa fourth quarter eh. Kung akalain ko na titira pala ako ng maraming trust ng fourth quarter. Sana naghintay ako. Hindi sa first quarter pa lang, nagpasab na ako. Sabi ko, okay na ako dito. Okay na ako, sub na ako. Para si Sam, di ba Sam, pang fourth quarter na attitude mo ngayon, talagang alam mong pa-endgame to eh. Kasi mga 20-30s, akala mo first quarter lang.
Is it not about, and I wanted to get to Sam, because Sam, you're in your 40s. You're starting a new relationship. Not a lot of people, especially Filipino society, not a lot of people start a new relationship in their 40s. And is it different? I mean, are you, maybe I'm not even joking. Are you like, okay, I need somebody who's going to be there next to me when I have chemo? Like, like real world crap. No, I'm serious. It's as dark and kind of, you don't think about that when you're in your 20s. You don't do that. You don't go, okay to, when I'm, give me, maybe fine, cancer is really not something to make up as an example, but you're not thinking about that stuff when you're in your 20s. You're not thinking about that maybe even in your 30s. In your 20s, like, who can I have the most amount of fun with?
Yeah.
And in your 30s, like,
Exactly.
who could be the person that I could settle down with maybe? When you're in your 40s and you've come into a new relationship, it's like, okay, who's going to put on my diaper when I'm 70?
Dude, that is not a 40s mindset.
No,
okay.
pero kung magrelasyon ka na 20-30, abutin ka na nun.
No. And I understand what you guys are saying. But for me, when you brought this up, it's true. I think, the relationship when you're in your 20s and stuff, it's really more about like, okay, what fun stuff can we do together? But now it's more like, who can support me and who can I support? Like, it's, what can we share together and then support each other so that we get to live out like whatever vision we have for our lives.
In your final days.
I'm sure I'll get to that at some point.
Pero ang medyo on the hindi magandang side din sa mga 40s. Ang madadali mo dyan, mga either hiwalay, yung 40s mo, mga, stable lahat yan. Pero ang daming bagahe niyan. Isang ex na serial. Ano mo yun, yung hindi seryoso yung, kahit na hiwalay, hiwalay. O sabihin natin, hiwalay, maayos, meron pa rin may-ari ng dati, parang gumagamit ka ng isang t-shirt na dating suot-suot na isa na eventually may past.
You have to be happy, you have to be okay, you have to find happiness in buying a second-hand car.
Dapat
when you date again.
40, isang chances na lokohin.
I like to think of it as, okay, this is somebody who's been through it all, and he is the committing kind, and he has lived that, and he came out the other end. And he's
that's absolutely true.
True. Yeah. Naman yan.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. It's when you buy a second-hand car, you look at the speedometer and you're like, wait, 200,000 kilometers. This is held up.
The second-hand car analogy though is awful.
Hindi.
It is true.
Susundutan ko lang. So, ito, Samta mo. Nung 24 ako, halimbawa may makilala ako doon. Ang past lang nun is high school, college. Sabi niya, anong mga makakwento sa'yo dyan? May ex ako na na ang batang isip. Pag 40 years old na yung may mga usap na yung matitindi ng kwentuhan talaga na kasi nga, di ba?
I lost my business during COVID.
No, but you know what? I think also as you get older, you get to that mindset of like, you're not gonna try and judge somebody now based on the past. Because I think I've also done that as a young person. Like if I find out something, this person did this and that, like I'm so turned off. I can never. But I think you mature, with age.
Wow, that's so wild because I cannot agree with that. I feel it's different. I feel when you're young, you're immature that you judge everything. But I would not judge somebody about their past because they're young, stupid. But if I'm in my 40s and I judge you for what you did 10 years ago, you're a freaking adult. And if you made those mistakes, there's a little bit of a red flag there for me.
I was much easier to be turned off when I was younger. Like, unreasonably.
Mas ako sa ginawa mo yan 35. Kasi past yun, pag 40 ka, 5 years ago, that's past what you did? 35? Huh?
I guess it depends too. Like,
kasi nakapag-isip ka na nun eh. Di ba? Parang...
But I mean, age doesn't necessarily translate to you being wise.
Pag hindi ka pa wise ng age na yan...
Ang dami kaya. Are you kidding me, Alex?
Pag mali pa rin yung pinunta mong... mali pa rin yung circle na pinunta mo. Dapat kaya ka nag-wait ng 4.
And is anyone gonna have like, a clean slate with their past? Like there's always gonna be skeletons there.
Meron. Pero
but that's what Alex is saying. Dating, and I even brought it up a little earlier. When you date, you're back in it in your 40s. There's a curtain there, and there's always going to be something. It's how are you going to back to our first caller, or not first caller, but one of our callers, accept it.
Maybe acceptance is a love language after all. Maybe that's the sixth.
Parang isang series. Pagka young ka, episode season 1 yun. Konti lang yung papanoorin mo. Pag pumasok na sa season 4, marami-rami na nangyari sa you. Yung series na marami ka lang diba? So, parang stories ng
pero personally, I suppose how I deal with that is like, okay, so there's this person, he's lived a life, and some of the stuff is not pleasant, but I've done the same thing. I can look back on my life.
And that's your love language, acceptance. Tama isang caller natin.
Acceptance yung 6. Yun yung conclusion natin.
And forgiveness.
Nico's trying to get on the show. She's on the phone. Sorry, guys. We said we weren't going to take any more calls.
Oh my gosh, Nico was trying to call us?
Nico?
Yeah. Sorry, Nico. Nico's probably mad that I told all of our listeners to harass him this morning, and hence he has messaged me, and he gave us he gave us our old sign of 6-7 years ago when there was a caller on, we had our own kind of coding, right? So he just sent me the message that I think he's trying to get on the radio show here, and we said last caller, but Nico, if you are getting, now you can call and we'll definitely put you on. But if you heard that we had a call to arms, is that the name of this podcast? Call to arms to harass Nico Ramos to get back on the radio show. I hope it works because Sam is back today, if you haven't heard, Nico.
Okay.
But Let's take a break, though.
Now.
Let's take a break.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take a break. We are way behind on commercials. Alex is here. He's got a show at Believe It here this morning. If you guys want to go over there and check it out.
Oh, yeah.
All you got to do is commit a crime and then they'll put you in. You get to see Alex for free. It's amazing.
Wait lang.
Meron akong show nga pala kaya dito. Sa Pieta Theater, February 17, please guys, dyan sa Quezon City.
Laugh at First Sight.
Yan, Laugh at First Sight. Tapos sa Berjaya naman, February 16. English yan, kung gusto ako mapalad English. Berjaya, Makati Hotel. Pero February 17, Pieta Theater yun. Pieta, dyan sa may Quezon City. Please check nyo lang. May billboard. Check nyo saka yung social media. Yan ang hiningi kong regalo nyo sa akin. Post-Valentine.
Is this Nico on the phone now?
I don't know.
Is that what we got?
We're gonna check.
Right? Hello?
Eddie, hell yeah.
Hi!
Dude, your audio was so bad though, Nico.
Radio
it sounds
speaker off.
Galing
Nico, the audio sounds better when you're in studio. Hint, hint.
Is your phone on your ear? It is now.
Oh my gosh. So much throwback.
Nico, have people been harassing you this morning? Is that why you're messaging us?
I have people calling my relatives.
Our listeners are awesome.
Nico, may nagano na ba yung family mo na nasa amin yung pamilya mo pag hindi?
It sounds like a ransom thing. But yeah, go ahead, what?
Natawag sa akin pinsan ko, sabi sa akin, "Oy, bumalik na si Sam, bakit ka daw hindi babalik?" Sabi ko, yung nagtatanong, sabi niya, pamilya ng misis ko. Sorry.
Nico, we miss you immensely. Let's start with that. Number two, I feel like I have followed your child's growing up years on social media more than we have kind of as friends communicating what fatherhood is like. But no worries. We forgive each other, I think, for that. Your son looks...
So I know you're in a good mood because he just won the Super Bowl.
Yes. And then saw the boys the other day, held the trophy. It was awesome. But congratulations on your son. He looks amazing.
Oh my gosh,
and
adorable.
Thank you. I now get every parenting clip. I now know that they're all
Nick, okay, seriously, what is going on here?
The son took the phone and threw it out the balcony.
That is the only acceptable.
Nag-swimming ata. Nag-dive.
Well, really, that's what happened. That's what it sounds like when you drop your phone into a toilet. And I think he's back. Let's give him one more shot here. I think he's back.
Nico.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh!
Yeah, don't worry. Did your son take your phone and drop it?
I don't know what happened. I'm not sure I know how to work AirPods.
Oh, that's why it sounds like crap. You broke your own rule.
I know.
Okay.
I wanted an excuse to say radio off, speaker off. So I was just like, I wonder if AirPods off is now a new thing that didn't apply from when I was still on the show. And it turns out, if I was back on the show, I'd be yelling AirPods off too.
Okay.
Yeah, we yelled this on the podcast as well to our callers, right, Sam, Alex? AirPods off. It's kind of a thing, but. This one isn't so bad because there's so many audio problems, it being day one of the show, that this is the smallest of our problems right now. But no worries. Again, as we were saying...
But you should continue to yell at people with bad audio because all these years later, I'm not sure if you stopped doing it, but I now have the reputation of, si Nico Ramos, sinisigawan yan yung mga naka-speaker phone eh. I'm like, I learned from the best. I only yelled to stop Mo from yelling all the time. I was like, he yells enough. Let me yell this for him. And now everyone thinks that's just a me thing.
Okay, but wait. I mean, the question in everyone's mind is there any remote possibility that... What?
A path of the return, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean...
First of all, here's my thing. At Station Guy 899, don't come at me, everyone. At Station Guy 899. I don't get a call.
Really?
I don't get a text. I don't get a, hey, Sam's coming back. You think maybe? I mean, what the hell?
I mean, the feelers you've been sending out, though, is like, you're so done. You're done.
No, like, fake offer. No kind of like, hey, by any... I mean, I would have said no. But still, I would have liked to have been able to say no.
I was saying this earlier, Nico, that I thought there was no way in hell Sam would come back. In fact, I thought maybe we would see 3 stints of you on the radio before Sam coming back. So this is kind of wild.
That's my point. I was like, I never thought Sam would come back. Sam was the first leaver. She left us, and now she's back. Yeah. I was like, miracles happen.
So is there a miracle involving you in the horizon?
How much ad revenue are you guys bringing in now? It looks like they can afford Sam again. So, I mean, hey, I mean, you know, my 25,000 a month from when I last worked there, you know, I think they can put together 25K a month.
Nico, please. Alex is doing this for free. Can we stop not put money as part of this conversation? Alex is literally here getting nothing.
Okay naman yung career ko eh.
First of all, Calleja money is different. No, he's doing this for free out of charity for everything, because everywhere that Alex goes that's where he makes his bank. Also, I tuned in at like 6:45 and I was like, no show. What the hell?
What? We were on then.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, we had some technical issues, but that comes with every Monday, even though it's not a Monday. We are sorting it out. But, you know, Nico, we would love to have you back, even if it meant once a month. I mean, really, like, it doesn't have to be kind of a daily thing. We were actually talking about this kind of in a meeting last week. Even if we just had kind of pockets of people like Alex today or like Nico every now and then to just make it feel normal and home to a lot of these people. I didn't expect our lines to be as busy as they were today on day one, considering everything we had. But hearing the voices, seeing the interaction or hearing the interaction made it feel kind of like home. And you being here in this capacity is not the same. You got to be in studio, make it feel like home. So
feels like the best. It feels like the best.
Come by,
best.
Nick.
I mean, best as of late. No, best ever. That's what it feels like.
BSE.
Best ever. Back at it.
Hello. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So our people will get in touch with your people. By the way, your podcast is back. I want to throw a little plug here. I know I hate to make it so super show busy, but I saw online that you have a Kobe interview that you kind of unearthed after so many years. I don't know if you're putting it on the podcast, but
yeah, it is, and it's on video on the podcast. Thanks for letting me plug. That's 50% of the reason why I called. Was to hijack the moment with my own personal, intentions. But yeah, no, we literally found an old hard drive lying around, and lo and behold, there was the video of me talking to Kobe that I've been looking for 8 years, and it's on the podcast, and you can watch it on Spotify. And I'm at the airport now. We're flying to Indianapolis for All-Star. You're gonna hate me for this. It fell apart like the week of, but we were supposed to fly to Vegas for the in-season tournament, and I literally was supposed to like pop up like at your door and like knock on your front door, and I had everything planned out. Don't ask me how I got your address. By the way, it's way too easy to find your address. You got to do something about that.
A lot of people say that.
But it fell apart in the last week, and it broke my heart.
Yeah, well, we can do it again. I mean, Vegas is a bit of a sports city these days. So I'm sure you'll find your way over here, if not me over there. But so there's a lot of Kobe consciousness going on right now. It is that time of the year, and if you guys want to go check out this amazing interview that Nico has, do check it out on his Call to Arms podcast. Nico, when you get back from Indianapolis, I'm serious. We're gonna harass you to make at least somewhat. I don't know, once every now and then appearance here in studio. Yeah?
I mean, you guys got a show to do. I hate to kind of make it about me. I just wanted to say hi. The great Alex Calleja is in studio. Sam, I love you. Congratulations. Welcome back home. So excited for you guys in the show. And I got a feeling I'll see you guys very soon.
Yay!
Awesome. I hope your plane doesn't crash, but enjoy the All-Star.
Imagine if it did, and that's the last thing you told me. I'm going to let you live with that one, air traffic controller. You guys have a great show. Eddie, hell yeah!
Bye!
All right, bye.
Oh, too good.
True.
I miss him.
Alex would kill me if I ended a conversation at the airport like
Nako,
that. Alex has a fear of death.
Mabit. Mabit tawa ni Chopper ng 50 years old. Ako, maybe this is your last year, 50. Sila mo yun. Tapos yung plane. Nako, sinasabi ko sa iyo. Pag ako si Nico yun, ginanon ako. papasakay mo sa plano. That's like 12 hours the flight.
It's freaking out for 12 hours.
And then there is some point when you cross the Pacific Ocean that if there was a problem with the airplane, you're done. Like there's no area to divert, no other land mass that you can kind of land in. So if that was Alex about to get on a, trans-Pacific flight, and I was like, Alex, I hope your aircraft doesn't crash, he'd cancel the flight. He'd go home.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And then he's got to show and believe it later.
I just want to try it kung magpapatawa ko yung mga taong wala nang, yung nasa loob na sila, di ba?
Wala nang
pag-asa. Yung wala na silang pag-asa na kasi sila live sila, di ba? Oh.
Start your set later with that. Oh, basta kayo dyan, walang pag-asa. Thanks for being here.
Di ba?
Thanks for taking the time to come here.
Paano papatawanin yung mga nasa, di ba, death row na yun, di ba? Parang, that's pag napatawa ko sila,
hey, that's a good test.
That's an award.
That's an award,
di ba?
Wow.
I hope you get a little pyramid action, by the way, when you're at the prison.
Magtataka na ako.
Yeah, we gotta take a break. We're running late here. I want to say hi to Gabby Eigenman. I want to say hi to Ryan Eigenman, guys who every day during our radio days would message. And yeah, hello, boys. We miss you guys immensely as well. We will take a break. When we come back, we have more of the morning show here on Magic 89.9. Back after this.
We're back. Good times. We're all set. Let's go. At the roundabout is a Hyundai Creta. That's one stylish crossover. Head straight and check out its beauty. Make a right and take a peek inside. Gorgeous interior. Spacious cabin. With Hyundai Smart Sense to keep you safe. In 300 meters, turn left to the Hyundai dealership and test drive the new Hyundai Creta. You have arrived.
The new Hyundai Creta. Make your next move. The Hyundai Creta. Make your next move.
This Valentine's season, experience enchantment and more with La Serenata Valentine's Dinner at Casa Buenas Newport World Resort. Celebrate love in all its splendor with 7 exquisite courses, wine and music this February 14 and 15. Reserve your table now at La Serenata. Email casa.buenas@newportworldresorts.com or visit newportworldresorts.com for more details.
Wait, so they're back? Yep, they're back. Amazing. Let the good times roll once again as Magic 89.9 presents Good Times. Time to wake up to Mo and Samo. It's like the morning vibe that you need. Monday to Thursday, 6 to 9 in the morning. Only on Magic 89.9. Good times. Good times with Mo and Sam O. Back on air this February 14, Wednesday, 6 to 9 a.m.
Is it the way you move? Is it the way you do you? The way you prove love true? The way you do you? Is it the things you do? Is it the way you heat my cool? Your body on mine and I won't try to ever lose you. The way you move, 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 the way It takes time to love, but love is timeless. I don't really know what time it is, but we mining. The degrees touched on your body, go ride it. Overseas, space it don't work, can't deny it. So why don't we try to double up the bass on this, then double up the bass on me? Won't you, baby?
Tender
Pride.
It's 4:45 now, so there's trouble on the way if you synchronize our waist in tune. Yeah, you know this to be true. Is it the way you move? Is it the way you do you, the way you prove love true, the way you do you? Is it the things you do? Is it the way you heat my cool? Your body on mine and I won't try to ever lose you. The way you move, 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 the way you move.
Xander Pride.
Abracadabaraya, bring out the camera, come and me see the Keisha, riding the chipinina. Who but there is a brabana, me gonna competition. Dreadlocks, long buster, feed the maze that we want, oh yeah. Who's out the back, they go. Can't keep them back, they go. Who's out the back, they go. Can't keep them back, they go. Move, sakay po. Bayad po, para po, laban sama to. Sakay po, bayad po, para po, laban sama to. Steak, 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 a steak, 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 dara po. Steak, 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 a steak, 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 para po. I'm the goat, bury me and check the bounce. So check your gun before the gun, I take your fun. Forever on, double the pack up like a dun. Got them gasping for breath, they can catch it. Move straight out the back, need no caption. No, we do not fall back, heart bleed passion. Yeah, they know. Abracadabaraya, baraya, bring out the camera, come and me see the Keisha, riding the chipinina. But there is a brabana, big on no competition. Dreadlocks, long buster, feed the maze that we want, oh yeah. Who's out the back, they go. Can't keep them back, they go. Who's out the back, they go. Can't keep them back, they go. Sakay po, bayad po, para po, laban sama to. Sakay po, bayad po, para po, laban sama to. Steak, 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 a steak, 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 dara po. Steak, 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 a steak, 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 para po. Para po.
We make your day happier.
Magic 89.9.
Best Music, Magic 89.9. That song brought to you by the Hyundai Creta. Make your next move.
Alex, thanks for dropping by this morning. We appreciate it. It's always so much fun to have you in studio. And the invite that we gave Nico, we'll give you as well, man. If you can come here every now and then, we would love to have you. I know you and I, we're on regularly together with Chopper on the podcast, but the radio show is a whole different animal. and you fit so perfectly in it. So yeah, we'd love to have you more.
Oh, thank you rin sa
Super.
sarili ko for being here.
Hey,
gumising ako ng
self-love,
5:30 on a Valentine's Day. Na pagka sinabi ng pagka may asawa ka tapos gumising ka ng 5:30 sa Valentine's Day, parang mambababae ka. Ginagawa mo lang tong excuse. Pero kinonta ko yung norm na yon. Nagsabi ako na I have to go. So, napaka-weird nito na gumising ako ng 5:30. Baka sabihin, dahilan ko lang tong magic. Pero nagpunta ako dito because of, maganda talaga yung mga talking to Mo and of course Samo here. Na first time kong
Plus, you have a setup in your own studio in your own home. So man, we can still have you even if without making the trek all the way to the station. So
gusto ko
again,
na makita
love
si
to have you.
Samo kasi first time ko siyang nakita sa dito sa setup na to.
First time ba natin,
Setup.
Talaga ba?
Nagkita tayo sa pero hindi ganitong setup na magkaharap tayo. Anyway, while waiting for the right guy, Nico, gamitin niyo muna ako for the meantime. Hindi, pero I'll parang I'll make myself available at least twice a week.
Love it.
Yan, para rin sa...
But that's just for us. But what about for the others out there? The people, how can they see you? Where can they see you? What are some of the important shows that you have coming up?
Ngayon talaga kaya medyo umiikot din ako sa TV and radio and promoting yung show ko sa PETA Theater na mga 400-seater dyan sa may Quezon City. Ang ganda ng lugar, very sa stand-up comedy. So, please watch me and the rest of the comedy crew. Plus may guest akong isang stand-up comedian from Dubai, yung si Ima Dumagay. Babae siya na talagang nakakatawa. So, February 17, 7 p.m. Makikita niyo yung details dyan sa social media ko. Tapos February 16 naman, Berjaya Makati. English naman tatry ko kasama rin si Ima Dumagay na nag-i-English din. So Berjaya Makati sa Makati Avenue. And please check yung sked namin for this week para sa comedy crew. Yun lang. And of course,
Is it hard to do an English set in Manila? Because I know you have international shows. And it's easier to always be disciplined about not using Tagalog or Filipino when you're in Singapore or when you're in Dubai. And I know you have those upcoming spots this year. Pero when you're in Manila and you're like, okay, I'm going to do an English set, but you're in Manila, that's a hard thing to do. The discipline of always making sure that you don't veer off.
Expecting na expat yung manonood, meaning may mga yung mga husband or sa Makati, kasi Makati Avenue is the place. P. Burgos is the place for expats. Kaya nga namin nilagay doon. So, as long as mas maraming expat, it's going to be easier to speak in English. Kasi kahit wrong grammar ka, yung mga expat, they'll parang okay lang sa kanya yan. Pero pagka yung mga wife kasi mapatawa mo ng expat, they will also laugh because of yung wife nila. Yung mga team song nila.
There was this viral kind of thing going around a couple years ago where and I don't know if it started out as a genuine thing where these how do we say it without insulting our own people, but the locals who were marrying the white guy, the 90-day fiancé
it's the first
style.
time they're seeing kasi parang ang pinapahiwati, ang pinapaano ng video na yun is parang online sila nagkakilala and it's the first time they're seeing each other doon sa airport. At tumatakbo yung girl, tapos yayakap doon sa matangkad na Amerikano. Tapos iikot sila, tapos tutugtugan nilang, I just wanna love you forever. Just like before.
And you know what's funny? It's because these girls, this meant the world to them in that time. Like it was they loved, but for us as a viewing audience, we used it to make fun of them.
Wala talaga sa Pinoy. Wala talaga ginagalang na okasyon sa Pinoy.
And it was super. It was so ultra baduy. At the same time, it was
genuine. It was genuine.
It was genuine for them, but we always look at that relationship as transactional.
Financial side na yung babae, di ba?
We as people not involved in their love, we judge our own people as transactional reasons they are in this relationship. But them, they love each other. But anyway, it was great. I kind of missed this viral video. We should do more of these.
Sa aking matinong kanta. Parang yan yung mga kantang nawala ng meaning tuloy dahil yung Careless Whisper, di ba? Dahil may sumayaw na ito naman, yan, nawala. Anyway, Singapore nga, March 26 and Dubai, April 13. Magkita-kita rin tayo dyan.
Wow.
Anyway, thank you. I'll see you again.
Alex,
Maybe tomorrow I'll be here. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll drop by again tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Who
knows?
knows?
You can do it from your home. And we'll have Alex on the podcast, Good Times and More podcast, which is now in year 13. Alex will be there on Saturday.
So doing this, I'm just doing this for the love. I love this. I love this.
We love you back.
Love what you're doing, and
you'll never work a day. Is that what it is? You love what you do. And
love what you're doing, and we'll love you back. I love my life. I love my life.
Who are you trying?
I hope you're experiencing my life also.
My first question to you tomorrow is, how's your mental health today? Right now, you're great. Let's see what tomorrow brings. But yeah, no, Alex, thanks for being here. Do check out Alex's social media for all of those dates. He's so good live. I've seen him a couple of times already in the past few years, and he's incredible stand-up comedian. Really, honestly, the best we got. I will put a bet on that. He's the best the country has.
No, he's good. So. Yeah, no, he's already out the door. So thank you, Alex. Goodbye.
Yep. Thanks for hanging out, Alex. Sam O back in studio for the first time. There might be some of you who last heard Sam on the radio when you were in high school, and you're already out there in the corporate world. I mean, that's how much time has gone by. Yeah, no, because what if you're a fourth year high school, you're listening to the show, and now you're already in your second year in your corporate job, and you're like, oh my God.
All right, okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sam O, back on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Love having her here, and I know you guys are really pumped up about it. This is what you can expect from us Monday to Thursday as we used to. And we've brought the morning show back to 6 a.m. Post-COVID, it was 7:30, sometimes 8 o'clock. Now we're back to our pre-COVID vibe, and 6 a.m. is what you can expect. Maybe 6:30 moving forward.
Baby steps.
On the show. So... yeah, good stuff. Sam, real quick, we were talking about podcasts. Alex got one, by the way, forgot to kind of plug that one, and we had Nico's earlier. Are you getting back into the online gig?
Oh my gosh, I'm not sure, but you'll be sure to find out when I do. Are we saying bye now? Because, I mean, we are
about 14 minutes out, so, I mean, we're probably like 2 songs out or from Goodbye anyway, so now's a good time to kind of do final words in here for today's show.
So tomorrow, I just wanted to say that we're going to have a few of our friends from a show called Ramahari by the Alice Reyes Dance Philippines. So this is a ballet production. It's a Pinoy rock opera ballet. So really interesting. They're going to tell us all about it. They'll be here around 7:30. So please join us for that. And also, I want to say oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to get my cheat sheet for this, but we got to tie up some loose ends. So let's go to commercial, and then we'll really say bye when we come back.
Okay, sounds good. Take a break. Back after this. Don't go away.
We're back. Good times. We're all set. Let's go. At the roundabout is a Hyundai Creta. That's one stylish crossover. Head straight and check out its beauty. Make a right and take a peek inside. Gorgeous interior. Spacious cabin. With Hyundai Smart Sense to keep you safe. In 300 meters, turn left to the Hyundai dealership and test drive the new Hyundai Creta. You have arrived.
The new Hyundai Creta. Make your next move. The Hyundai Creta. Make your next move.
Standing hard seltzer. Let's mix it up.
Sipping on mixed rhythms of citrus flavor so zesty. Come on, get your drinks. Come on, get your homies.
Standing hard seltzer by itself is fine. Or mix it up with friends. Mixing drinks is alright. With some fruit, mix it up. Get some drinks, mix it up. How about flavors? Mix it up. Citrus fun, mix it up. Standing hard seltzer.
Drink responsibly. It's San Meg Hard Seltzer time. Grab one now for only 55 pesos SRP and let's mix it up. Drink responsibly.
Here's a message in a bottle. Pascual, the Greek-style yogurt you love, now in a glass bottle. New Pascual Greek-style yogurt drink. Take it anywhere and escape to a Greek paradise. Luscious Greek goodness that revitalizes and refreshes. And turns your day into a Greek day. New Pascual Greek-style yogurt drink. Available in plain mango and strawberry. Get it for only 43 pesos SRP.
Head on to the SM 3-day sale on February 16, 17, and 18 at SM CDO Downtown, Lanang, SM City Consolacion, General Santos, Naga, Lipa, Rosario, Molino, Masinag, and SM Center San Pedro. Enjoy up to 70% off on great finds and get a chance to win a brand new Suzuki Desire GLMT. See posters for more details. The SM 3-day sale. Promo runs from February 16, 17, and 18, 2024. Per DTI Fair Trade Permit Number FTEB 184209, Series of 2024. SM CDO Downtown sale date is from February 16, 17, and 18, 2024. Per DTI Fair Trade Permit Numbers RXMOR 006 and RXMOR 007, Series of 2024. SM Lanang sale date is from February 16, 17, and 18, 2024. Per DTI Fair Trade Permit Number R11-006, Series of 2024.
Check out SM Supermall's Facebook page for the list of participating malls. Back to the show. Good times with Mo and Samo.
San Mig Light. Okay.
About 6 minutes to go before we say our goodbye. Sam, you wanted to do some housekeeping things before we say goodbye, yes?
Yes, I did. Again, we're going to have some guests over tomorrow. Just a heads up. And we have... Hold on. I have it here.
Ballet?
Okay. Yes,
Ballet.
ballet. This is something that, I got into recently. I think it's pretty awesome. And we're going to have...
Oh, did you book this?
Did I book this?
Yeah.
Oh, I invited them. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you have a genuine interest in this.
I do. And I think it's really important that we just support, local artists and stuff like that. And even the OPM scene now, I don't know if you noticed, Mo, but, there's some good stuff out there.
Well, I have noticed. I was just listening to some of that stuff this morning. Not radio morning, like my morning, 6-7 hours ago, and I was sharing it with my non-Filipino co-workers of how great some of the local stuff is right now. And, they love it too. So, I'm totally on the up and up for this.
Yes. So tomorrow we're going to have Sheila Valderrama Martinez, who plays a character named Sita. Actually, she sings the character of Sita, and Popper Bernadas, who sings the character of Ravana. And then we'll also have a couple of dancers as well, like ballet dancers. And we're going to get into the whole world of ballet tomorrow, this first show called Ramahari. You can also get your tickets already. The first show is on February 16. You can do that over at Ticket World. I also want to say hi to my friends over at... Plan International Pilipinas Incorporated. This is an NGO that promotes children and women's rights against all forms of abuse. And they have an event today called the Safer Internet Day. And I'm going to be there and I'm going to host the afternoon session. So I'm excited about that. And I'll see you there.
Cool. Don't forget to talk about the 6th love language. I mean, just go ahead and throw that as a talking piece.
Acceptance? Is that what we
I said forgiveness. I think forgiveness is huge.
Parang in the neighborhood naman. Acceptance, forgiveness.
Fine. You're right. Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us. The reason why I keep saying this line is because you guys, through the years, and this has got to be what year for me? What year is it? 2024? This is like my 28th year now here.
Wow.
The standard is so high. For myself, okay, it is so high that the product that we give you guys must be. And I know since at least maybe pre-COVID, it has not been like that at all for those obvious reasons. But there is no love lost or desire to excel that has gone down for us here on the show. It's just been a matter of circumstance. And while the rest of the world has fully recovered, I think most parts of the world have fully recovered, we have not as a radio station. And, having Sam here today is a big push, at least for the morning, to recover from what has been really devastating for the industry. So I am happy to have her back, but understand that any lapses on the show, no matter how minor, it could be a little static here or there, bothers me immensely. And we'll work our hardest to remedy as soon as we can so we can have a high standard show as we did global pandemic.
It's nice to be back. It kind of feels like I never left almost, really. And I'm talking to you.
If Asshole, who's on the airport right now, would just show up, it would even be just like we never left.
And the callers. Oh my gosh. How heartwarming was that? Just, people from...
Be there every day, guys. Be there every day. And we'll do our part. I mean, the transparency behind this is, as it used to be, I try to research as much stuff as we can talk about, and some of them are going to hit and some of them are not, but we rely on your interaction. And if you don't find the topic to be that riveting, that's my bad. That fault is mine. And if you do feel like you want your voice heard because the topic is interesting enough, by all means, call us, because you guys are a big part of it. And it makes me feel like, at least the research part of it makes it feel like I've done a bit of a job.
Yeah, they really do make the show. We love hearing from you guys.
Yeah. But again, without the vehicle or without like the topic, I know that you guys, like, why would you call if the topic sucks? And that's where we really have to do our part. And that happens hours and hours before the show starts.
Let's do that. Yes.
All right, cool. So, Sam, welcome back. It's nice to have you here. As I said, when Nico's here, feels like home. And we ask you guys to hang out with us again tomorrow at 6 a.m. In the meantime, I have no idea what goes on this radio station after us. I don't know if there's a DJ. I don't know if there's music. I have no idea if there's another human being voice that you will hear between now and the evening. But might as well keep it in the background.
Please.
Yes, please. Yep. Have a good day, guys. Thanks.
Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.
Magic 89.9's Good Times in the Morning.
Let's play. Sun make light so bright with my friends. Show off my light in the club or in the sun. Sun make light, let's have fun. Da 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 da. Show your light, your sun make light anytime, anywhere. Light dito, light doon. Sun make light. Show your light, yeah. I don't like less worries kasi low calories. Dito, light doon. Sun make light.
I keep coming back to the light life.
Into the light life, sun make light.
Drink responsibly.
Tara here. San Mig Light here. Sa suki mong tindahan. Bili na. Drink responsibly.
This Valentine's season, experience enchantment and more with La Serenata Valentine's Dinner at Casa Buenas Newport World Resort.